Welcome to the Discover Montcalm podcast, where we're going to take a look at the communities, the businesses, the attractions, and the people that make up Montcalm County. Here is your podcast host, Duane.
Hello and welcome to this edition of the Discover Montcalm podcast. My name's Duane. I'm the host and producer. And once in a while when your plans change, you kind of have to wing it. Well, Saturday mornings are normally when I have my band rehearsal. And today found out that, somebody couldn't make it. So my plans changed. So I decided, let's see what's going on in the area. And I learned that in Howard City on the last Saturday of the month, which is today, at the time of this recording, they do a thing called Small Business Saturday. Well, a little history on Small Business Saturday. It started back in 2010. American Express set it up. And in 2011, the SBA grabbed a hold of it and has been running it ever since. So, like American Express, who started it, Small Business Saturday is a good idea, but they do it once a year. Well, Howard City and some businesses around Howard City are now doing it once a month to bring acknowledgement to the downtown area, but also to some local vendors. And we'll go and we'll learn a little bit more because I'm not sure how this whole thing got started, and I'm really not sure what the premise behind it. Well, I can guess what the premise behind it is: buy and shop locally. One thing I believe, though, is that buying and shopping locally is not a one day a year or one day a month. Buying and shopping locally is 365. So before I grab my gear and head uptown, I want to thank West Michigan Technology and Design Solutions for supporting this program, this podcast. Without their assistance, we wouldn't have our website. So West Michigan Technology and Design Solutions and JR, a big shout out to you. They're out of Byron Center. Also want to thank Jody at Busy Bee. She's the one that does our shirts and our mugs. These nice little mugs right here. Let's see if I can get it up there. Busy Bees. Yes, thank you, Jody. And then on the other side of that mug is this, is the Discover Montcalm. So Busy Bees and West Michigan Technology and Design Solutions, we want to thank them. And DW Video at dwvideo.com is my company. We're the ones that produce and do all the production work. So it kind of takes a team to put something together. Well, let me grab my gear. I think it's time we run up to Howard City and figure out what this Small Business Saturday is all about in the Panhandle area in Howard City, and let's see if we can learn a little bit more. Thank you. I'm going to grab my gear. Next stop, downtown Howard City. We're here at Gene's Pizza Cafe in downtown Howard City, and I'm here with Gene. And I understand that you had an idea that quickly went through the community. How did you go about thinking, I think we should do a Small Business Saturday here?
Well, it started out, I wanted to start doing more on Main Street, on Edgerton, for the businesses down Edgerton. Well, then I got with a lot of the business owners, and then we just came up with all kinds of ideas. So
a little spark, and next thing you know.
Yes.
I know your heart, because we've talked before in an earlier episode. Why do you think it's so important that we do things like this locally and that you're involved?
Because I've lived here all my life, and I just want more to town, you know what I mean? When I was a kid, everything was downtown. So I don't see why it can't be like that, again.
And from what I see, you guys are all working together.
Yes, we are.
It is wonderful to see, and that you're expanding it and you're announcing it. So, Small Business Saturday, how often does it happen?
It's the last Saturday of every month.
Okay, so the last Saturday of every month. And I know that the Howard City Chamber has promoted it. Is there another website? probably on your website?
Yes,
or
we all do.
Your Facebook pages?
We all do. All the businesses downtown do.
There you go.
We're inside the Edgerton Giftery right now with the owner, Sherry. Sherry, why are you involved in the Small Business Saturday here in the Howard City area?
Well, I am a business owner in the downtown strip, and we would like to grow our community. And this is something that a bunch of us business owners had thought about, and we tried it, and it's been very successful so far. We love that we can all work together and bring people downtown and to our complete community to know what we're doing down here. So it's just kind of a fun thing. We're bringing vendors in, people that may run under a cottage law that cannot have their products in a business. That helps them to build their businesses as well. So just a fun little thing, and hope to grow our community with that.
Community involvement, community visibility, everything about, the buying local aspect of things. It's great what you're doing. We're here at the Howard City Senior Center, which is downtown Howard City, and I'm here with Deborah, who is the president of the Senior Center. Why is the Senior Center involved in Small Business Saturday?
We are a nonprofit organization here in Montcalm County in the Panhandle area. And we are involved because we feel that in order to have a viable community with which our seniors live in and everything, it's really important that we can showcase the small businesses that are in town and the local vendors, or the local artisans, as I like to call them, that are in Montcalm County, especially in the village of Howard City or surrounding areas, to help support them, to help the community.
In addition to this, what else does the Senior Center offer to the community?
The Senior Center is also a host site for the Commission on Aging's Meals with Friends program through Stanton, Michigan. And then on Fridays, that's Monday through Thursday, and then on Fridays here we open up to all of the local seniors and anybody 55 and older, anybody actually, because we don't discriminate on that. But anyone is welcome to come in here, and we have music, entertainment, we have cards, games, socializing, just to give the seniors something to do in the area and to keep them active. And then we're also working and partnering with some of the businesses in the area and other entities to help provide things for the seniors in our community.
Comes right down to supporting local in all different aspects.
Yes.
So thank you for taking a moment, and I'm going to head out and see what else I can find here today.
That'd be wonderful, Duane. Thank you very much.
I'm now at Neighbors & Company in downtown Howard City with the owner, Lori. And Lori, why are you involved in the Small Business Saturday that is going on here in the Howard City area?
Well, we, as a group, the businesses in the area, wanted to offer the residents of the area and local communities a Small Business Saturday, the last Saturday of every month. And we want to give back to the community, and we also are trying to build the downtown area in the village of Howard City.
Kind of comes back to the buy local.
Yes.
And just kind of keep it pushing.
Right.
Neighbors & Company started when?
We started in September of 2022, so we are a new business. We did get a lot of feedback that people did want to see a clothing store and gift store in the area, so we decided to open, and we get a lot of good compliments from people being local and that they want to support local businesses as well.
And on the other side of it, as you said, you found that the area needed it.
Yes.
It's good for the downtown to have a variety of stuff, and that's my personal opinion, but I think it's important. I'm here at Century 21 Rockgate in downtown Howard City talking with Jackie, and Jackie's the owner. Jackie, why are you involved in the Small Business Saturday event going on here in Howard City?
I'm here basically to support the local downtown business community, Duane. At Century 21 Rockgate, we don't have a lot of walk-in retail business, but certainly by bringing a pop-up vendor like this Jocelyn's Microgreens, we are able to elicit some interest and get some people from the community to join in, and just to promote the downtown business area to really draw some traffic down here for our local retailers.
I know you are all around the county, all around Michigan. What is it about the Panhandle area of Montcalm County that you think is one of the biggest reasons for wanting to live and do a business here?
I think it's a hub of communities in Montcalm County. Howard City is a up-and-coming community, I would say. Our downtown area is revitalizing, and it's a nice distance from Grand Rapids. You feel out of the city, but you're close to the city. So I think convenience of location.
Had a great time today checking out the Small Business Saturday here in the Howard City area and why these businesses are wanting to be involved with this event, because buying locally is 365 no matter what part of the county or what part of the state that you're in. Want to thank you for watching Discover Montcalm podcast. You can find us at discovermontcalmpodcast.com, on Instagram and on Facebook and on YouTube at Discover Montcalm Podcast. You can also check us out on iTunes, and you can go to discovermontcalmpodcast.com, grab the RSS feed, put it into your favorite podcast app, and check out all our episodes no matter when they go out. If you would like to be a guest on the show and show off your business, your organization, your family that's lived here forever, and want to tell your family history story, my name's Duane, 231-250-9624. Reach out to me. I'll be happy to tell your story, promote the area, and remember to buy and shop locally.
Connect and subscribe to Discover Montcalm Podcast at discovermontcalmpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Discover Montcalm Podcast. To be featured in an upcoming show, contact Duane at 231-250-9624. Remember to subscribe at discovermontcalmpodcast.com.